Now's your chance, sir, at 95 million. With Nick now at $95 million on this telephone at 95 million. You coming back in, Brett, at $95 million. One more, either of you, at $95 million. Fair warning at 95 now. At 95 million. Last chance at 95. At $95 million on this telephone against you all. It worked the last time at 95 million. And I'm selling it this time. Fair warning, you all done. And selling at $95 million. Nick, your bidder at $95 million.
Hey, what is up, my friend? So this is Senor Hook talking today. And I had a few questions about some things going on that have been confusing me in the brand new, well, not so brand new anymore, semi-new, semi-old, kind of antiguo, New Horizon Animal Crossing game. And what I am thinking about right now is the villager Raymond, okay? Or, I think I'm getting confused with Everybody Loves Raymond. I think it's Raymond. Raymond. Is it? I don't know. I thought I was prepared to do this, but I guess not. Okay, so anyway, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep rolling. I was one of the people who, I guess, supposedly are super lucky, who started out with Raymond in the beginning of my town before it was developed. So, and it all kind of started because I invited a few people over through the internet. That's always a great idea. Invite some strangers over to your town that you met through the internet. But anyway, they were checking out my town. They were checking out my flowers and my downtown area, which is pretty dope, by the way. You guys should totally check out my town, even though I kind of get scared when I see everybody else's town because mine isn't really that good. But it's okay. If you guys haven't seen a really good town yet, come to mine and you'll think it's good. But if you Google 5-star towns, then I can tell you you're probably not going to like mine that much. Anyway, so these dudes were here. They were checking out my town. They were just, I think it was a meteor shower. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And sure enough, somebody wrote in the chat room that we were talking in, hey, you have that villager that everyone is talking about. And I was like, which villager? What are you talking about? Because I didn't try to get a certain one. Everyone who just kind of came to my town, like, they kind of just came on their own free will. I didn't drag them in chains and bring them over. Pretty much the only one that I really like right now, I can't even think of any. Oh, no, I like Tiffany. Tiffany's pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen Tiffany's house, it's straight up a fucking bar. Like it's just a bar. There's a billiards table. There's literally a bar, like where you could, like a countertop. There's a billiards table, a dartboard. There's like a welcome sign, like, and she dresses like a bartender. So yeah, check out Tiffany's house. She's a bartender. She's a barista. Oh wait, baristas just do coffee. I don't know. She deals alcohol. Anyway, so these people were saying, yeah, it's Raymond. Raymond's really famous. Raymond's a cool villager. Congratulations. And I'm sitting here like, oh, okay, cool. And in my head, I'm secretly thinking like, Raymond, I think he's kind of a dope. Like, no offense, you guys, but when I met Raymond, he was like, oh, konnichiwa, hola, privet. And I'm like, what are you trying to be? He kind of reminds me of that dude from Total Drama Island. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? He speaks like 7 different languages and he's a complete nerd. I guess it's just because he's such a hipster kind of like dude, that people love him. He's kind of like, he's annoying. Although I do like the cat wave that he does when he leaves. If you ever leave a cat's house, they like close their eyes and they wave their hand. It's actually really fucking cute. So that is a plus for Raymond. But other than that, I started hearing a little bit more about how people would go to these great lengths to get Raymond in their town, of all villagers. And I heard people, there's been some images on the internet. I think I'm going to make that like the thumbnail, or probably just like the only image that you have in the video right now is this picture of people you're probably looking at it right now then. I don't know, I can see into the future. They're like handing over Nook's Mile tickets to pay for Raymond to be in their town. And Raymond is just in the background, like crying, like as if he should be wearing handcuffs, like he was dragged into the situation because of his characteristics that I don't see worthy of such high standard. And these people are dealing these villagers like they're Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something. There are people selling off their villagers. It's actually pretty funny. But I'm totally not dissing that process. If you guys want to give me Coco, I am so totally down to sell Raymond for Coco. Yo, like HMU, hit me up in the comments if you want to do that. But yeah, basically, the whole appeal of Raymond, I don't really see why Raymond is such a good character, such a sought after character. He's just another kitten, in my town. I guess his dialogue is a little bit unique. He's always like saying different things in different languages, which is cool because I'm a heavy influencer. How do I want to say this? I like languages a lot. I like different cultures a lot. I learn different languages. So I guess that was kind of cool. But even for somebody like me, I don't know. I don't really see a huge appeal about Raymond. He's just he was just another character for me. But I do want to I do want people to talk about why specifically he's so sought after. I mean, is it just because like he's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? He's just become so popular now that everybody just wants him. I really have no idea. So yeah, definitely tell me why you guys like Raymond so much, if you do, or tell me why, if you've heard somebody that likes him. Because I've literally, no shit, people are willing to trade 20 million bells for this cat, and it's like that's over my fucking net worth. And Animal Crossing, I've been playing for 2 months, and I've got about 18 million. So like, I don't understand why people are so crazy about this cat. Oh yeah, by the way, so if you guys have actually listened this far in the video, you can definitely, I put my friend code, or not my friend code, I put my Discord in my previous video because I kind of forgot that YouTube doesn't have a messaging system anymore. Like, shout out to you guys if you still remember YouTube back in the day. You could do PMs. That would be my shit. Like, I would use that like Twitter, how people use Twitter nowadays. But anyway, you can't do that anymore. So if you guys want to partake in my giveaway, look at my previous video and add my Discord. Just shoot me a Discord with your friend code in it, and I'll add you. As long as I don't get too many, but I don't think I'll get that many. Okay, so thank you guys for listening to this. Write in the comments what you guys think about Raymond, if you guys think he's cool, or if you think he's worthy of people fighting over. I don't know. All right, I'm heading out. Thanks.